Have you guys noticed how a lot of the smaller bookies are catching on about deposit matches? A lot of them I'm signing up to build bankroll being quite stingy. Yeah, maybe, but I think could be skill issue as well. What a lot of people don't realize is that 90% of the profits that come from match betting come after the sign-up offers. So if you're just doing sign-ups, like yes, obviously platinum, that's how you start. But once you realize there's more to the game, then you start prioritizing the other stuff. And that's where you can move on pretty quick once you have the skills. With that, what I will say is that it's not necessarily that they're catching on. It's just that sometimes of the year they might not give it. Like the guy said, the first question in this webinar was, I'm noticing I'm signing up to some of the betting companies not getting any sign-up offers. You might sign up to them now, right? You don't put money in. There's no offer, so you don't put money in. And then in 2 months' time, they just decide to give you a promo or a sign-up offer, and then you just take it then. And then all of a sudden that account becomes super valuable for the 2 months that the Spring Carnival is really heavy. And that happened to me last year when I did a little brief stint of match betting. For those of you who don't know, I don't match bet anymore because of the time and energy it takes away from actually building this community and growing this thing out. But I did do it for 7 years. And I started some accounts because I never ever opened sort of 70, 80 bookies on the bookie list in my own name ever, because I stopped match betting in 2020. And last year I opened up some of these bookies, and these bookies would have been considered useless. But all of a sudden in the Spring Carnival, they're just hammering me with offers. And some of those bookies still hammer me with offers today, and they will keep doing it. So those bookies weren't valuable potentially in July or August or June, but now they're going to be valuable in September and October and November. So just be wary that it will shift, and not necessarily that they're catching on. It's more so that like it just might not be the market or the time of year for them to be offering crazy promos.